Hello, everybody. Appreciate your time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you comment, of course, and ask some questions. And, of course, subscribe to the video. Partner up with me for absolutely free so you can win big, and raise your income, folks. That's right, but not too much of the extra hours on the job. You see the title on the video, and of course you see the thumbnail here, folks. How to work 30 hours in one day. For many of you who know math, know that this isn't possible. So you're trying to do some math here. You're trying to figure out what in the world am I talking about right here, folks. Here's what I'm talking about. It's very, very simple for a lot of you. However, it's not so simple when you do what you've been taught. You do what's been taught from you on a traditional level in terms of go to school, get a good job, folks. Clock in, clock out, do what they tell you to do, and you'll make it. Do what's right and you'll make it. Here's what you do. You think outside the what? The box. Think outside that box, and that's how you work 30 hours in one day, folks. How so? Well, many of you go to work each and every day and you saying, well, it's not enough. I may need to get a second job. Or a lot of you work at a plant or you work at a place where they offer you overtime, and sometimes when you're in retail, you only make overtime at certain times, but you always trying to find a way to get ahead, folks. And you saying, how can I work more hours so I can make more money, so I can buy more things and accumulate more stuff? Maybe I'm trying to get the kids back in school. Of course, we know summertime's coming up and many great things coming up for the summer, folks. Many programs are partnering up with us. Many businesses are partnering up with us as well. So that's why it'd be a good idea for you to hit that subscribe button. If you don't have a channel, make you want to take you about 10 minutes, folks, if that, maybe 5 minutes tops, so you can win and win big. But you work a lot of extra hours by thinking outside the box. Now, of course, when you go to work each and every day, that is not what's been told to you. What they say, well, if we need another shift, we'll call you. Or if you need another shift, we really, really can use your help, folks. Yeah, because we really, really need you. But for your folks and your family and for you, we don't really care too much. Yeah, we'll pay you time and a half, but really, in all reality, the company do not care. So you're going to think outside the box on this one, folks. Your family won't do it for you. Your mother won't do it for you. And of course, your employer will not do it for you. All right. So again, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Partner up with me for absolutely free. Great things going on during this summertime, folks, where you can win and you can win big. And of course, continue to do what you've been doing. You see, it makes no sense to keep on doing what you've been doing in terms of lacing up your shoes every day, getting up out of bed, driving to that box, all right? And then you get back in your box, which is your car, and then you go home to live or sleep in your box. And then you wake up, you do it all over again. It's time to think outside the box, folks. Think outside the box. There's all this space going on, but think outside of this box right here. All right? What can you do with a paycheck of 150 hours for a week? That would be impossible to do if you went on the job and clocked in and you, well, of course you can't work 30 hours, but let's say you work some extra hours on the 2 days that you do not work, and you worked 150 hours out of 168-hour work week. Where would you be? in the hospital, sick, dead, divorce. Many things will happen by just staying in the box right here. But again, folks, many great things going on for the summer. A lot of companies are partnering up with me, so a lot of paid referrals to be made. Many, whether they do business or not, that's not the point. I just need you to subscribe to the channel, folks. For those that are very, very serious, leave me some comments, inbox me on what's going on. But maybe this is not the place for you, but at least I want to leave you with thinking outside the box. If nothing else, that means getting away from doing things on a traditional level. That means thinking for yourself rather than the things that you grew up being taught. Are those things really true, the things that you grew up being taught? If they were true, then why do many people still struggle? Why do many people at that place, and some you do like it? Hey, great for you. I appreciate you. We need more people like you, for those who like and love what you do. But there are some looking to build their own platform. There are some looking to make extra ends meet. There are some that just have a lot of things going out versus then going in. Many of you who work, and you work at these big plants or these big jobs or wherever you work at, whether it's big in retail, and you get a nice salary and it looks good, but we know after taxes, we know the things that are going out, whether it's rent, mortgage, different types of insurance, payments and expenses for the kids and miscellaneous and all like that. There's a lot going out that you just don't see. So you say to yourself, or ask the question, how can I work more hours? How can I get something else lined up? How can I generate an extra income so I can make more money and, of course, save more money? And it may not be practical for you to go out and work all those extra hours. You know, you saying to yourself, yeah, I get time and a half and I'll have a big check coming up. Well, the question is, what happens to the family when they don't see you? What happens to the kids when they continue not to see you? And of course, what happens to you when you beat yourself up each and every day, day in, day out, week in and week out, from month to month, doing the same thing, chasing your tail? So it's time to start thinking outside the box, folks. Again, great time right now, great things going on with the summer. Great companies are partnering up with us, so a lot of money to be made, a lot of money on the paid referral side, a lot of money on the management side, and from the business aspect as well. But again, hopefully you got something from this video. For those that are real serious, make sure you inbox me, contact me. You have my direct line, and also leave me some questions down at the bottom. Make sure you also share this video with people who work with you, people who are in the break room that think just like you do. You know, you sit around and you say, what I'm going to do next in terms of hours, in terms of extra cash going on? What am I going to do? Are the questions that many of you ask among your coworkers. So again, hit the subscribe button, leave me some comments down below, leave me some questions, and hit me directly so I can get you started. Thank you so much.